Welcome to Slash Bash, where today I am bringing you another Entitled Parents Reddit video. In our first story, an entitled family demands I give the $6,000 wedding dress to my entitled sister. Let's jump right in. I am the executive assistant to the CEO of a pretty big fashion brand, which basically means that I'm the boss's bitch and I do whatever she asks. My job has many aspects and is always open to more. It gets tiring sometimes, but there are perks to my job. I get free clothes a lot, mainly for when I go to big events with my boss. It wouldn't look very good if I was wearing another designer. But my boss will also give me any defects, clothing that came out wrong or is imperfect or not up to my boss's standards. Now this, for some reason, makes people think I'm stuck up. I swear I'm not. I really appreciate that my boss does this. There was a time when I had very little and couldn't afford to buy food. It doesn't matter whether my clothing is cheap or expensive. Anyways, one day my boss mentions that one of the wedding dresses she designed had a defect. The train was shorter than it was supposed to be. She asked if I knew anyone who could use one, which I did. My best friend of 5 years had gotten engaged a few months before. My boss gave it to me and I gave it to my friend. This friend has been there for me since I was 20. She took me in and helped me find my path out of a very dark situation. I love her more than anything in the world. Here's where things get messy. My friend made a post thanking me and my boss, and my family saw it. That started a stream of calls and messages from my family. I do not have a good relationship with my family. My parents kicked me out when I was 16 after I came out to them. My sister wasn't much better than my parents. We actually never got along even before I was kicked out. She is a very entitled person who was very selfish. I struggled for a long time after that. I lived with my aunt until I was 18, which wasn't easy as we had very little money. I ended up going to design school, getting an internship, and then a job at my current company. It wasn't until my family found out that I was making good money and working for a multi-million-dollar company that they suddenly wanted back into my life, which I allowed to avoid drama. Basically, my mom and sister called demanding to know why I gave the dress to my friend and not to my sister. Apparently, my sister was getting married. I didn't even know she was engaged. They berated me, yelling about how family should come first. Remember, these are the same people who kicked me out at the tender age of 16. They even suggested I take it back from my friend since family should come first. I told them point blank that was never going to happen. They then started bashing me to my extended family, who also started messaging me and insulting me. My sister even tried to call my boss to complain, which is just nuts, right? Story number 2, entitled Mom Believes I Should Give Her My Earrings. This is going to be a doozy of a story, but for the first time, the entitled mom is a very young, budding Karen, pick me girl. Entitled mom is my coworker, and since day one, she's been trying to either take my job position or divert all of the attention onto herself. Her mom works here too, so she's practically untouchable. But even her mom knows she's not okay to hang around and will regularly tell her to calm the flip down already. Entitled mom is your run-of-the-mill wannabe dark or spooky girl who worships Tim Burton and never grew out of the high school phase of trying to out-spooky everybody else. In the same breath, she'll say some staunchly anti-vax crap, praise Jesus, but talk about how different and cool she is because she went mud bogging once or twice for fun. Hey OP, where did you get those earrings? Some online shop, they're not too heavy. So, do you know what the symbol on your earrings means? Yeah, it's a triqueta. It means a whole bunch of things depending on your religion or beliefs. I'm wearing it as a protection symbol. What do you mean? It should only stand for the unbreakable bond between a mother, father, and child. Sure, but others believe it stands for the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit, or the triple goddess, the maiden, mother, and crone. Yeah, whatever. So, You don't even have kids, right? Nope. And you're not even married, right? Nope, not yet. Then why even wear the earrings then? Everyone's going to think you're some sort of pagan weirdo or something. Why not give them to me, an actual mom, with an actual husband and actual children? What? Yeah, okay, haha, good joke. I can't just give these to you. They're silver and won't break out my skin. I paid a decent amount for these. I think they'd look better on someone like me. Now I'm getting annoyed. What the hell do you mean, someone like you? You know, someone like me who likes dark stuff and has black hair. You wear pink a lot, so I don't even know why you worship all that satanic stuff. Now I'm very much annoyed. You do what you want, I do what I want. My religion is not satanic. I worship nature, and for the record, my hair is naturally dark, while you have to dye yours black, so get out of here with that nonsense. But I'm a mom with a loving husband and babies. No. Whatever. Gets up and leaves. Cue the next day, I'm a little late coming in, but I hear her sobbing in the smoke shed. It's already been 10 minutes and she hasn't even started work at all. Holy smokes, are you okay? No, my husband wants a divorce. Jesus, are you okay though? Are your kids safe? Do you have a plan on what to do at all? Entitled mother is ignoring me. I should have known something bad was going to happen when you didn't give me those earrings. It was a sign. I should have known that was God telling me my bonds would be broken. That's ridiculous. You can't just assume everything is a sign. It's coincidence, plain and simple. You could have just said yes, though. Now I'm going through a divorce and he wants his son and ramble. Well, okay, but I'm going inside to start or we'll never finish on time. She then proceeded to spend the rest of the day sulking and refusing to do any actual work. She tried telling her mother that I ruined her life, and her mom, thank God, just told her to stop looking for someone to blame. Story number 3 shows us an entitled mom who tries to open my sleeping daughter's stroller and almost loses some teeth. The title is pretty self-explanatory, but I still can't believe it happened. Featuring me as myself, entitled mom as entitled mom, and a nice kid. So, it's a nice day out, and I decide to give my spouse a much-needed mama-only time, so I take my girlie out for a stroll. Almost immediately, she falls asleep, which is alright considering it was about nap time anyways. Cue the drama. A young girl, probably 6 or 7, comes up to me in the stroller, which is shut so my girlie can sleep without getting sun in her eyes. Oh my gosh, can I see the baby? Sorry, kiddo. She's having a nap. If you want, you guys can meet me at the park when I'm all done my walk in a little bit. Then you can say hi. I was going for a walk to a local restaurant for a coffee and a bite and was gonna head back. The park was pretty much right next door. The little girl sounds a little disappointed when I say sorry, but perked up when I said the park. Then the demon arrives. Let my kid see the baby, please. Sorry, you must not have heard me. She's having a nap right now, but on my way back, you guys can meet me at the park and say hi. Ugh, we don't have the time for this. Let her see the baby now. She reaches for the top part of the stroller. That's when my dad reflexes kick in and I smack her hand. The commotion causes my daughter to wake up and get fussy. She's only 9 months old. If you do that again, so help me God, you will have broken bones. You hear me? You're threatening me. I'm going to call the cops. It's not a threat, it's a promise. You touch my daughter and I will bury you. You're a butthole. She just wanted to see the baby. Flip you. Entitled mother exits stage left. I storm off, cool down, and go get a chai. Holy flip, I honestly don't know what she was thinking. Even offered to let them see her in like half an hour. Some people. This is John from Slash Bash. Thanks for watching. If you've enjoyed the video and want to be the first to know when the next one drops, subscribe and click on that notifications bell so you actually get a mention from YouTube. We'd love for you to drop a like, share it with your friends, and we will see you in the next one.